I think you have to be fast. I think you have to be an avid reader, but speed, responsiveness is unbelievably important. You've got to catch things before other people do. And you have to know what's going on in the world. You kind of have to have this like culture vulture sensibility, I would say. And it depends. Like if you're a fashion publicist, like you should know like the total ins and outs of your industry. If you're a food publicist, so it's not necessarily you need to know everything about every industry. For us, we really focus on arts and culture, but we do a lot of work in fashion, some hospitality. And so I'm really always keeping my ear to the ground around everything and just knowing what's going on, not just in New York City, my hometown, where many of our clients are, but really around the world. I think you've got to keep up with trends. Because I grew up with writer and researcher parents, I think it's almost that anthropological, like research quality of just always reading, picking up information, knowing what's going on and wanting to learn more and having a sense of curiosity. Those are the skills that I think are completely innate to being a really successful communications professional. You've got to be a great writer. Depending on the level that you want to go in your career, I do think you have to be a great public speaker and presenter. Again, it's client services. Like you have to have the confidence and the execution skills to get on the call and really guide and inform your clients. So you take all of that back end research that you've done and you turn it into a strategy and a synthesized approach that then you have to share and you have to really own it confidently. So there's many, many, many skills. And I think I've learned early on in building a team, there are a few skills in that bucket that are teachable and there are some that are not teachable. And so I'm always looking out for, young talent who they have like that it factor, and I think a sense of hunger, like you have to be hungry.